according to Bloomberg, it say the Trump administration is freezing the childcare payments to Minnesota and demanding a comprehensive audit to identify any illicit activities. These folks is figuring out a way to chastise the entirety of Minnesota's children because Somalis, or I'm not going to say Somali because I want to be careful on how I'm even thinking about the groups and how these groups get lumped into thinking of the worst example of that group, and how now this whole entire collective community has to either aid, defend, or be held accountable for the worst decisions we can think about of people having in that group. My grandfather always said every group has assholes and they usually stink. My high school teacher said that every group has idiots. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that every group has idiots, but there are certain communities that have the ability to transcend and always had the privilege of seeing as being an individual, unless they can benefit as a collective. And I think minority communities, Black communities, you feel me? We always get held in the collective, with the worst examples making it where anytime we held as a bunch, we never seen as getting an advantage. It's always being like, look at those Somalis over there. Even though you got Somali people that has nothing to do with what happened with the scamming, even though you have Somali people that don't even know them folks over there, we're able to gloss over that this was the actions of a few individuals and say that the entire region, Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota, the region that has the biggest Somali population in the country, we're going to say that this community and sensationalize this community as being for fraud. Mixed in with how Ilhan Omar has been getting attacked. We see what's happening right here. But we're going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on reading. It said that we have frozen all child care payments to the state of Minnesota. This is what Jim O'Neill, the deputy secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services, said on X, citing allegations the state funneled millions of taxpayers' dollars to fraudulent daycares over the last decade. What is something that is classy when rich people do it and trashy when poor people do it?